I am Mr. Cage, and this is Mr. Cage's thought of the day. Today's thought is failure is an event. Failure is not an identity. Failure is something that happens to us. It's something that we experience. It's something that we all go through. But failure is not, I repeat, is not who we are. When failure becomes who we are, we stop progressing. We stop growing. We stop achieving. This can be in reference to athletics. It can be in reference to academics. It can be in reference to our personal lives, with our spouses, our loved ones, family members. It can also be in reference to our career or business. If we stop trying, we already know what the end result is going to be. In relation to a sport that we all familiar with is basketball. If a basketball player, he or she stops shooting at the basket, he or she will never score. It will never score. I used to mentor a young man. He was about 7 years old, and I would take him to this rec center with me and get him involved in some physical recreational activity, shooting the basket. When he first started, he was shooting it overhead. He was a very short young man. I had to teach him how to shoot it in a proper way that fit him. It increased his odds of making the basket. And once I demonstrated it to him, I modeled the proper form and how to do it, it increases his chance of making the basket. He shot at this basket so many times, and he kept trying, and he kept trying, and he kept trying. And I stood back and watched him and watched his several attempts at making this basket. Did he get tired? Yes. Did he get discouraged? Yes. Did he give up? Yes. And one of my coaching buddies and myself came over to him and continued to encourage him. We continue to coach him. We continue to show the best way to make this shot. And eventually, he made the basket. But what if he stopped trying? What if he stopped attempting? Would he have ever made the basket? The answer is no. What am I saying to you? Keep shooting. Keep attempting. You may miss, and you may miss, and you may miss, and you may miss. But eventually, as you continue to try, and you get help from those who have made the basket, those who have achieved what you attempted to achieve, those who have grown in the areas that you want to grow, if you can connect with the right resource that can assist you in the proper form, the proper way to do it, it will increase your chances of making that basket. So keep trying, keep shooting, keep attempting, keep going. Get that assistance from those who have been there. And I can guarantee as you continue to try, as you continue to shoot, you will eventually accomplish your goal. This is Mr. Cage's thought of the day. Failure is an event, not an identity. Be great at what you do, but be even greater at who you are.